Welcome back to the 10K SOXL Trader Challenge Day 56. This episode is the recap for the November 3, 2025, Monday, trading day. 2 test trades today, both exited with small stop losses. Market overview. Monday market continued range-bound oscillation rhythm, dominated by AI, big tech, heavyweights with indices rising while internals weakening. Market breadth weak with declining issues outnumbering advancing issues. In discontinuous volume environment, 2 test trades failed to develop trend, stopped out according to discipline. Daily operations and execution, capital-based. Available capital per trade is $10,708.53. Day 55 ending balance. Orders placed in whole shares, without leverage or margin, ignoring commissions and slippage to maintain statistical consistency. Position sizing rules. Shares per trade equals $10,708.53 divided by entry price, rounded down to whole shares. Trade details, SOXL. Trade 1, 12:27 p.m. buy 219 shares at $48.87. Cost. $48.87 times 219 equals $10,702.53. 1:53 p.m. sell 219 shares at $48.81. Proceeds. $48.81 times 219 equals $10,689.39. Result. Minus $13.14. Minus 0.12% relative to capital deployed. Approximately minus 6 cents per share. Holding duration. Approximately 1 hour 26 minutes. 12:27 right pointing arrow 153. Trade 2, 2:30 p.m. buy 219 shares at $48.82. Cost. $48.82 times 219 equals $10,691.58. 2:43 p.m. sell 219 shares at $48.55. Proceeds. $48.55 times 219 equals $10,632.45. Result. Minus $59.13. Minus 0.55% relative to capital deployed. Approximately minus 27 cents per share. Holding duration. Approximately 13 minutes. 2:30 right pointing arrow 243. Daily P&L and net asset value. Daily gross P&L. Total. Minus $72.27. Daily account return. Minus 0.67%. Relative to starting balance $10,708.53. Latest account balance. NAV. $10,636.26. Index and market recap. U.S. Equities overall. S&P 500 plus 0.2% closing at 6,851.97. NASDAQ plus 0.5% closing at 23,834.72. Dow minus 0.5% closing at 47,336.68. Small cap Russell 2000 minus 0.3% closing at 2,471.24, based on market observation. Overall dominated by AI, big tech, heavyweights with indices rising while internals weakening, majority of components declined. Semiconductors and high beta. Amazon strengthened on approximately $380 billion multi-year cloud collaboration with OpenAI, intraday, closing up approximately 4%. Nvidia also moved higher, based on market observation. Drove high beta relative outperformance, but breadth weak with heavyweight lifting index characteristic obvious. Interest rates and dollar. 10-year Treasury constant maturity yield approximately 4.13%, slightly up from previous trading days 4.11%, dollar index hovering near 3-month highs, based on market observation. Futures and volume. Market breadth weak with NYSE and NASDAQ declining issues outnumbering advancing issues, based on market observation, chasing prices low win rate. In discontinuous volume environment, waiting for basis plus volume, resonance more prudent, strategy note. Today's news, macro and policy. After FOMC October rate cut, official data absent due to government shutdown, market expectations on whether December continues rate cuts, fluctuating, communication tone bias cautious, based on market observation. Industry and corporate. OpenAI signed approximately $38 billion 7-year cloud services agreement with AWS, strengthening AI infrastructure theme heat, based on market observation. Kimberly-Clark announced approximately $48.7 billion cash plus stock acquisition of Kenvue, with related individual stocks showing significant divergence. Market structure. Heavyweights lifting indices, breadth weak, structure continues, indices rising more dependent on few leaders, based on market observation. Capital in range oscillation mainly in high-level profit-taking, low-level catching, game. Quantitative summary. Number of trades. 2. Win rate. 0 halves, 0%. Daily gross P&L. Minus $72.27. Daily account return. Minus 0.67%. Latest account balance. $10,636.26. Average holding duration. Approximately 50 minutes. Weighted reference. Execution and review highlights. Discipline. Both trades executed according to predetermined signals, maintaining consistent position sizing and risk parameters. Execution. In range-bound oscillation with discontinuous volume environment, 2 test trades failed to develop trend, stopped out according to discipline. First trade held approximately 1 hour 26 minutes before stop loss of minus $13.14. Second trade quick 13-minute stop loss of minus $59.13, controlling daily drawdown to minus 0.67%. Strategy. In heavyweight dominance, weak breadth, discontinuous volume environment, continue adhering to signals before positions, positions subject to risk control principle. Prioritize waiting for volume confirmation, structure resonance, entry points, avoiding emotional price chasing. Observation focus. After ending 4 consecutive cash days, day 52 to 55, first trading execution, but market structure not improved. 2 test trades both stopped out. This reflects executing trades after signals trigger, but timely stop loss when price fails to continue per risk control principles. Closing thoughts. Day 56 in range-bound oscillation with discontinuous volume environment, 2 test trades failed to develop trend, stopped out according to discipline, controlling daily drawdown to minus 0.67%. Account balance decreased to $10,636.26. This was first trading day after ending 4 consecutive cash days, day 52 to 55. But market structure not obviously improved although indices rose, internal breadth weak with declining issues outnumbering advancing issues. Both test trades triggered signal entries but price failed to continue, reflecting strict stop-loss execution. This raises a question worth considering. For systematic trading, when ending extended cash observation period and executing first trades, how to judge whether market has recovered to suitable trading conditions. Should smaller position sizes be used for exploratory trades after extended cash periods? How does your system balance timely capturing signal recovery versus avoiding premature entry when market structure not improved? Moving forward, continue adhering to signals before positions, positions subject to risk control, prioritizing waiting for volume confirmation, structure resonance, entry points, avoiding emotional price chasing. If this recap is helpful, please like, save, and share for support. Also welcome to share your strategy management experience for first trades after cash periods in comments. Follow the account to not miss daily live trading recap updates. See you in the next video.